Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to share my MT's recommendation with you. This is for the month of July and August, and I'm also going to keep the reviews very short here so that you can understand if you want to buy or not. And I have reviewed all of these way back on my channel, so you can check my channel also. And without wasting time, let's get started. Also, if you're new to this channel and watching me for the first time, please make sure you're subscribed, and let's start. I'll start up with the face mask that I've finished, and I have a few of them. And the first one is this 2% salicylic acid from Dermaco, and I've finished this entire tub. And as of this face mask, this is a really decent face mask. You know, it's very gentle on the skin. It does not irritate the skin, but at the same time it definitely works on the skin. It mildly exfoliates, and I quite enjoyed this. I did not see a lot of difference as far my blackheads are concerned, but it definitely exfoliates the skin. And if for someone who has never tried any kind of exfoliation, so you can give this a try. This has 2% salicylic acid, and this is like a clay mask, and also this is very mild and very hydrating, so this will go with most of the skin types. Even if you're sensitive skin, you can use this, and I do recommend this. This is quite good, you know, this is very decent, so check this out. And the other thing that I have is this neem leaf powder from Good Vibes, and the other one is this orange rind powder. I've had these powders for a long time, and I finally finished this. And neem one is really good if you have any kind of active acne or a lot of allergies on your skin. This really, you know, helps to calm down the skin. And the orange rind powder, honestly, I did not see a lot of difference. However, I think this is something which will give you the results in a long-term use. But since I only used one tub of it, so I did not see a lot of difference, I'd say. But this is quite decent for the price. This is around $100 for each, and I did enjoy it. But would I buy this again? No, because I of course want to, you know, experiment more. But this is quite decent. If you want to, you know, purchase anything from this range, from this brand, you can definitely, because the quality is really good. And if I have to pick one from these, this is going to be the neem one, because this one did not really do anything for me. So yeah. Okay, and moving on to the next, I have this licorice powder from Nature's Tattva. And coming to this one, this is really good. This is a basic licorice powder. It's very pure and definitely has a weird fragrance, but I think that is the problem with all the licorice powder. They kind of smell really weird, but this one works really well on the skin, does not dry out my skin, and definitely leaves my skin really glowing and very clean and bright, and I really like that. So I do recommend this powder to you, and this is also very affordable. So if you want to try any good licorice powder, check this out. And also, if you have already used any other brand, let me know in the comments below, because I am looking for a good licorice powder. But this is so good. Alright, moving on to the next, I have 3 moisturizers with me. So first one is this Bioderma Autoderm Intensive Balm. This is really good, and this is a ceramide based moisturizer, quite thick, so I will not recommend this to oily skin type. But for dry skin, sensitive skin, this is really good. And this really calms down the irritated skin. It does not make the skin oily or greasy, and I really like this. I finished this, but I'm going to cut the tube after this video. And yes, I did enjoy this. I really like this. I'm using the another variant from Bioderma as well, so I will make a review video of Bioderma very soon. But so far this is really good, and I do recommend this to you if you are very dry skin, or you know, if you have compromised skin barrier. This is good. And the next moisturizer that I have is this Physio Gel, and this is also very good, very intensely moisturizing, yet very hydrating. And I really like this because this calms down my skin. Whenever my skin is very irritated, I try to use this, and every single time this calms down my skin so quickly. And if you have very allergic skin or very irritated skin, you know, you can check this out. But this has olive oil, so it might clog pores in some cases, so do a patch test. And this is also good. I don't recommend this to extremely oily skin, but normal to dry skin type would really enjoy this, and I do really like this. This is also free, and both of these are like fragrance free, so you can check this. And I'm going to cut the tube and update you on my Instagram. So yeah, I really liked both of these. And the third moisturizer that I have is Innisfree Aloe Revital Sleeping Pack. I've talked about this like 1,000 times, I think, and I finished this entire tub. This is one of my most calming favorite moisturizer. This is like a very basic decent moisturizer whenever you are using a very strong potent active or if you have a very sensitive skin, or if you have very oily acne prone skin, this is so good. This is also fragrance free, although the aloe vera extract in this is very low, but this works. I don't know how, but this works and I really like this. So I do recommend, if you are a very irritated or sensitive skin, try this out. Okay, moving on to next, I have a few cleansers, first and second as well. So for the first cleanser, I have this Garnier Micellar water. I've talked about this. This is a very decent basic like cleansing water, and this is suitable for our skin type. And some people have like told me about their experience that it kind of dries out their skin. So I believe after using this, you should definitely wash your face with a face wash and go in with your moisturizers or skincare right before your skin is damp. You don't wait for it to dry and then use it, because this kind of makes the skin little dry if you leave it like that. So once you use this, wash your face and use your skincare right away, on your damp skin. Then it will not make your skin dry. And I overall really like this. It is fragrance free and it does not irritate the skin, and it definitely cleans your makeup and sunscreen really well. So I do really like this, and this is very affordable. And I also have one more moisturizer to share, and this is the Blueberry Rebalancing Lotion from Innisfree. This is very hydrating yet very lightweight moisturizer. This has propanediol and blueberry extract. This also has squalane and a lot of good ingredients. It definitely contains essential oil, and now they have started using fragrance in this, which I kind of don't really want. But talking about this moisturizer, this is a very decent, lightweight and hydrating moisturizer. And as far as the results are concerned, I have seen a lot of tremendous changes in my pigmentation from this range. So last year when this pandemic thing started, I used this entire range, like from the face wash till the sunscreen, and within a month I started seeing a lot of changes on my skin related to my pigmentation thing. So I do know that this works on pigmentation a lot. And if I have to pick one range from Innisfree's entire collection, I think this is going to be the Blueberry range, because everything from this range is really amazing. The most amazing thing from this range is their sunscreen. That is so watery and so good. It does not leave white cast, and more like a moisturizer, hydrating moisturizer. But this is also very decent. I really like this. And if you're someone who's okay with a mild fragrance, then you can definitely check this out. And I do really like this. There's nothing bad to say about this moisturizer. I do really like. Moving on to next, I have one essence which I finished, and this is the Snail Advanced Mucin Cosrx. I don't think I need to talk about this, because this is like my most favorite essences I've ever used. And I have one more bottle, which is I think going to be the last, because I want to take a break from this now. And this is a very hydrating like essence. If you like using thick essences, then this is so good. And I really like this. Like whenever I have compromised skin barrier, this immediately calms down my skin. And I always make sure to pair this up with the cream, the all-in-one cream that is from also the same range. And these two work like anything. They calm down my skin so well, and this is very hydrating. It just makes sure that my skin is okay. As far as the results for pigmentations are concerned, I have never seen that kind of change, but it definitely, once your pigment like skin barrier is okay, then definitely it reduces over time. But so far this is so good, and I really like this. I cannot recommend this enough, because all-time favorite. So yes, I do recommend this you guys to check this out and try this. And if you have already tried this, let me know your experience, because I think we all have different experience with the Snail Mucin. So I look forward to hear from you, and let me know in the comments below. And moving on to next, I have a few face washes. So the first one is the Simple Moisturizing Face Wash. This is a very decent basic face wash. One thing that I want to mention is the old formulation was quite creamy and thick, but I think they have started like manufacturing this in India now. So the formulation has changed, and this one is quite runny in the texture, and definitely milder than before. So I do really like the new formulation now. Really good to pair with your actives, and whenever you have like very irritated skin, this is so good. This is quite hydrating and pH balancing, and I really like this. It does not strip the oil from your face, and maintains the face hydrated. And I really like this, and it's quite affordable as well. So if you have never tried anything from Simple, then check face wash from their range. They have amazing face washes. Next one that I have is this blueberry rebalancing cleanser from Innisfree. This is again a very recent hydrating face wash. This is also pH balancing, and it does not strip out the natural oil from your face, and I do really like this. This makes my skin clean yet very hydrated, and I really like this face wash. So in case if you want to try anything from this range, you can also check the cleanser from this range. Two more face washes. The first one is this Cleanse Me, and the second one is the Episoft, and both of these cleansers are so good. They just make sure that your skin is hydrated, and it's a very non-foaming kind of face wash. It does not strip the natural oil from your skin. In fact, it does not even feel like a face wash. It's more like a runny moisturizer, I would say. And I do really like this. Whenever my skin is very irritated and I don't feel like cleaning it with a foaming face wash, then I go with these, and I'm definitely going to stock one of them, because this is like survival, I think. And if you have a very dry or sensitive skin, you can check this out. This is really good. Alright, and the last, we have two shampoos with me. So first one is this L'Oreal Total Repair 5, and the next one that we have is this Dream Length from L'Oreal again. And both of these shampoos are good. Both of these are really good, but if I have to pick one of these, then this is going to be it. I've been using this for more than a year now, and this one kind of dries out my hair a lot and also makes my hair fall. So I did not really enjoy this. My mom finished this, but yeah, I don't recommend this. Other than this, I think the conditioner works, and also both of these shampoo has SLS, so in case if you are very allergic towards it. And Dream Length range is quite fine. It's basic, I don't really feel it to be very extraordinary. So yeah, I don't really recommend this, but the other one is good. And I also finished the same Dream Length no haircut cream. Now this is good, this I really enjoyed. It kind of makes my hair non-frizzy and very moisturized, and I really like this. It is also very good, and also the fragrance is not extremely overpowering, which I really like. The consistency is very thick, and but it also makes sure that my hair does not feel greasy over time, which I really like. So if I have to recommend one of these things, then this is going to be it. This is so good, and yeah, I do really like this. I'm going to stock this again because it's quite thick, so my hair does not get frizzy over time when I wash it, and I do really like this. So this is something that I recommend from this entire range, but the shampoo is not that good. So if you want to buy it on your own risk, because I think it kind of makes my hair dry, and also it leads to hair fall, so I don't like that. But this is good, it's very basic and decent. I really like this. That is, I think, it for today's Empties recommendations for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and next month you might see a lot of things, so be prepared for that. But that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this and found this to be helpful, and let me know if you have any queries or questions in the comments below, and I will see you very soon with another video. Till then, please be happy, take care of yourself, and bye.